Learn to be alone. The day that you stop needing people to be in the room is the day that you actually become a man. Nobody's gonna tell you that. They'll tell you the opposite. Build your network. Go out and have fun. Be around people. And I'm telling you the most important lesson that I've ever learned. I learned by myself in a quiet room with nobody around me to save me from my thoughts. I know exactly how it feels. Because at a point, I thought I needed people around me just to feel okay. Every time it got quiet, I had to find a distraction. I couldn't just sit in the silence. I had to either call somebody or find something to entertain me. And I really thought that was normal in my head. But I come to realize that being comfortable alone is a superpower. And not many people actually have it. I don't think that's by accident. Like, if you really think about it, we're conditioned to never sit in silence. There's always a sound. If your phone buzzes right now, you'll pick it up. Your car beeps, and you'll fix the issue. The bell rings at school, and you'll move. Everything's been designed to make you react, so you never get a second to actually reflect. And when you're always reacting, you never actually hear yourself think. That's the part that they don't want you to figure out. Because silence is where your brain finally slows down and start working at a high level. It's where you start hearing your own mind instead of everybody else's. And a man that could hear himself think is a man who's hard to control. He can't be talked into things. He can't be moved by whatever's loudest. The noise stays on, not by accident, it's by design. When was the last time you sat in your car with the radio off? No music, no nothing. Just you in that moment. Most men, they can't remember that. That should tell you something. Last year was when I understood what being alone actually meant. It was the hardest year of my life. I quit my job with no plan. I was barely getting by. I lost a 4-year relationship, and all those so-called friends, they were nowhere to be found. Everything just coming down at me at the same time. I had no choice but to sit with myself. And in that darkness, I started speaking to God. I started praying intentionally. And that 1 year, I learned more about myself than I did in the last 28 years before. Here's what I learned. That version of you that shows up around other people, that's not you. That's a mask. That's the you that reads the room, that matches everybody's energy, that says the thing that keeps the table comfortable. You've gotten damn good at it. So good that you think it's who you are, but it's not. That's just the self that you build to get accepted. The real you show up when there's nobody left to perform for. No audience, no group chat. Nobody to impress, just you. And here's the crazy part. Most men, they go their whole life and they never meet that person because they made sure they were never alone long enough to. They stayed busy on purpose. They kept the room full on purpose. Because meeting yourself is terrifying when you spent years trying to be everybody else's version of you except your own. On the other side of that discomfort is the first honest conversation that you had with yourself in years. You start hearing what you actually think, not what the group thinks, not the opinions that you borrowed from somebody else. You start noticing what you actually want versus what you were told you wanted. You catch your own patterns. You see where you've been lying to yourself. You figure out what you're actually about when there's no crowd there to define you. That's exactly where a man gets his backbone. Not in the group, in the quiet. Alone is where you build that man that everybody else eventually respects. Being alone didn't make me lonely. It made me honest. Damn near everything that I know about who I am today, I learned in a room by myself with no one to perform for. So let's be real. You're not afraid of being alone. You're afraid of who you'll sit with when the noise stops. You're afraid of meeting the man you spent your whole life trying to avoid. Go meet him. He's been waiting for you this whole time. And I promise you, he's going to be better than the mask. Before I end this video, I want to hold you accountable to something. I want you to do this. This week, I want you to get rid of the phone. No music, no nothing. Just you and the quiet. Even just for 1 hour. Go for a walk with nothing in your ears. Go eat a meal with like nothing in front of you. Don't be watching anything. And when that discomfort hits, when your body tells you to reach for something, don't do it. I want you to sit with that feeling. That's the work right there. And then I want you to come back and drop a comment and tell me what came up. Tell me what that voice said. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.